Hello, welcome to Performance, Sports, and Wellness. I'm Dr. David Ness, and today we're going to be demonstrating foam rolling for the lower extremity and the lower back. With me I have Scott Field, an avid runner and licensed massage therapist here at Performance, Sports, and Wellness. Scott's going to demonstrate foam rolling for the hamstrings. We start off by rolling both hamstrings at the same time. He's going to do a few passes up and back along the whole length of the hamstring. As you roll back and forth, you can take notice of what areas are tight, and then if you want to isolate the area, get a little deeper, you can cross one leg on top of the other and find the spot that's tight, roll an inch above, an inch below slowly, and spend 20 to 30 seconds on that. If you need to isolate the outside of the hamstring, you can roll slightly to the outside and do the same thing. Find the spot that's tight, roll above and below, an inch, spend 20 or 30 seconds on that. Next, we're going to do the calves. Again, starting with both calves, you can go back and forth to your tolerance. You're going to need to put more pressure on. You can stack the legs. And again, take notice of what areas are tight. If you need to do the outside, you're going to slightly tilt your body to the outside. Roll up and down an inch over those tight areas. Go slowly. Then if you want to do the inside, roll to the inside, you can cross the leg, and again, go slowly back and forth an inch in each direction. Okay, next we're going to do the glute muscles, the posterior hip muscles. Scott's going to sit on the foam roller, and he's going to start by just gently rolling back and forth over both glutes, both of the posterior hip muscles, and then he's going to isolate one side, straighten one leg, and roll a little bit to the outside to put more weight on the meat of the glutes. And again, following the same directions, he's going to roll back and forth. He's going to isolate spots that are tight by going backwards and forwards about an inch in each area and spend about 20 or 30 seconds there. Next, we're going to move to the lateral hip. We're going to move and do the glute med, so you want to be completely on your side for this. And again, roll back and forth. You can do big strokes in the beginning, and then if you find a spot that's tight, you can isolate that. Next, we're going to come and do the rotating muscles of the hips, the piriformis. So again, you're going to want to sit on your foam roller. You're going to want to angle it. You're going to cross your leg and come into a figure 4 position. And then you can rotate and roll back and forth in this direction. And then you can also turn your roller on an angle and try and shimmy your hips back and forth to get those muscles that attach from the sacrum and go out to the hip bone, the greater trochanter. Okay, next we're going to do the quads. Scott's going to turn over. Lying on the foam roller, same thing as doing the hamstrings, except you're doing the other side now. Big strokes back and forth in the beginning. Take notice of where you feel the tightness. Once you find a spot that hurts, you can isolate it and work to the outside. You can work to the inside and get all the heads of the quad, and that will make your quads very happy. After that, we're going to move and do the IT band. So for the IT band, again, you're going to be completely on your side. You don't want to use all your weight on this one because there's not a lot of meat there, so go easy to your tolerance. Be careful down by the knee. You don't want to put too much pressure there. Okay, finally, Scott's going to demonstrate doing the adductors and the groin muscles. So to do that, he's going to get into this frog leg position, and he's going to roll sideways all the way from the inside of the knee all the way up to the groin. It will be tightest as you get into the upper area, and just go slow and be careful. Don't put too much pressure. Okay, last we're going to do the shins. To demonstrate the shins, Scott's going to kneel on the foam roller and gently move his body weight backwards, getting the anterior compartment of the shins. Again, weight this to your tolerance. And you can demonstrate a lateral move here, so you can try and get the outside of the shins and the outside of the leg by moving just a little bit laterally. Okay, last, we're going to demonstrate the lower back and middle back. So to do this, you're going to lie on the foam roller. You're going to bend both knees, bring your feet close to you, start the foam roller up around the shoulder region, and then slowly walk your feet towards the roller. And the roller will come closer to your spine and down to the lower back. You want to go slowly here. You may hear a few cracks, that's okay. And then you can go back the other way, slowly pulling the feet. Walk the feet ahead. You can get all the way up to the shoulders. Some people may be able to take this all the way into the neck. The arms are above the head to clear the shoulder muscles out of the way so you can get the spinal muscles. And that's it for foam rolling of the lower extremities and spine. Thank you.